Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. With all respect to the honorable judges, to all the audiences, and my friends whom I love so much. First of all, let us say thanks to Allah the Almighty who have been giving us blessing and guidance so that we can gather in this great opportunity. Secondly, salawat and salam may be upon to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the modern light. Before I deliver my speech, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Exista Alivia Mumtaz. I am from Mansatu Mawang, and in this opportunity, I would like to talk about let's take an action to prevent global warming and climate change. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say that global warming and climate change are very important issues to get attention. We as a part of global community are asked to participate to reduce the effect of global warming. My dear audience, the evidence for rapid climate change is compelling, and I will tell you some examples of it. Number 1. Global temperature is rising. The planet's average surface temperature has risen about 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. A change driven largely by the increasing of carbon dioxide emissions into the atmosphere and other human activities. Most of the warming occurred in the past 40 years. The years 2016 and 2020 are tied for the warmest year on record. Number 2. The ice sheets are shrinking. The Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets have decreased in mass. Data from NASA's Gravity Recovery and Climate Experiment show that Greenland lost an average of 279 billion tons of ice per year between 1993 and 2019, while Antarctica lost about 148 billion tons of ice per year. Number 3. Extreme events are increasing in frequency. The number of record high temperature events in the United States has been increasing, while the number of record low temperature events has been decreasing since 1950. The US has also witnessed increasing number of intense rainfall events. Last but not least, ocean acidification is increasing. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the acidity of surface ocean waters has increased by about 30%. This increase is due to human emitting more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere and hence more being absorbed into the ocean. The ocean has absorbed between 20% and 30% total carbon dioxide emissions in recent decades, 7.2 up to 10.8 billion metric tons per year. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I will tell you some examples of action to care about this climate change issue. One more activity to grow the soul of loving our environment was done on 28 October 2020. To commemorate Youth Pledge Day 2020, some senior high school students in Manokwari did environmentally campaign efforts at Cendrawasih Bay National Park. They planted mangrove together in Panindikos, Manokwari, West Papua. The location which certainly needs attention to the importance of maintaining the coastline to avoid seawater abrasion. Due to high tides, only a small part of it has been planted. Mr. Johnny Rumbakwan, the initiator of the activity, said that the program of mangrove planting will still be carried out to meet the desired planting target. Well, previously, Mr. Rumbakwan met the governor of West Papua to ask the government to support this program. Mr. Governor agreed and he was ready to support such kind of youth movement. The number of communities and people who are willing to participate in planting activities shows that more people are aware of the importance of protecting environment. With its plant function, mangrove have functioned as an absorber of carbon dioxide gas and oxygen producer. So, mangrove planting activity is expected to give significant contribution to reduce the effect of global warming. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Global warming and climate change require earlier anticipatory steps so that Indonesia and the world are able to adapt and mitigate appropriately. We as a society can play a role in mitigation by doing small things, such as limiting the use of motorized vehicles and start to switch to public transportation. Planting plants and trees in the surrounding environment, at least in the yard of the house. Reduce the use of plastic and switch to using environmentally friendly goods. So, let us struggle to save the earth from global warming and climate change, starting from ourselves and starting from now on. I think that's all I can say. Thank you very much for your nice attention. I'm sorry for every single mistake I've made. Plus, I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.